Jean Rounds, the wife of Senator Mike Rounds, has completed her second round of chemotherapy at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. She was diagnosed back in May with a tumor near her sciatic nerve, but according to her husband, she's already showing signs of improvement. Jean Rounds will likely have to undergo more treatments for her tumor. We sat down with Senator Mike Rounds in his Washington, D.C. office to ask him how his wife is doing.
I've been with her during her cancer treatments. She has a sarcoma, which is a very challenging type of cancer. It's 1 in 100. But our doctors in South Dakota had referred us to Mayo. We got to Mayo, and they've taken charge. She's gone through 2 series of treatments already with chemo. She's handled them well. We believe that it's already made a difference in the size of the tumor that had been discovered to begin with. So we think we're on the right path.
But Rounds knows Jean has a long way to go based on her prognosis and chemotherapy treatments.
And if she tolerates them well, and if we see an improvement after the second one, and we're convinced right now they will, then they'd like to try probably a third one. And then based on how well that goes, maybe even a couple more. But in the meantime, they've also told us to expect a radiation treatment as well after that.
Rounds feels grateful for all the support.
I can't share enough how appreciative we've been of all the outpouring of support by people in South Dakota and literally across the United States, giving offers of prayer and thoughts.
Rounds says he's had to make some minor adjustments to his workload while Jean is being treated.
Up here in Washington, my fellow members have covered for me when it's time for me to do my official duties in being in the chair here to oversee the Senate and so forth.
Rounds says he missed part of 1 week to be with his wife while Congress was in session, but he continues his work in D.C. while Jean continues to recover at their home in Fort Pierre, surrounded by family and friends. He's confident the treatments are working, and Jean will fight this with everything she has.
She's a South Dakota farm girl to begin with. She's handled this very, very well. Prayers have really helped.
Senator Rounds periodically shares updates on Jean on social media or via email to his constituents as she continues cancer treatment at the Mayo Clinic.